It's a random topic, and I would like to uh, discuss my not discuss, throw some light on my experience as when I was a kid and I saw something that really took away my imagination by surprise. It was so good, and I always used to search for that, and it was none other than a very good hologram. And this hologram, I believe, came somewhere from the US because they have got many symbols which resembles to that of eagle. And there was an eagle, and this hologram had the appearance of the real depth. And at that time it was such a mind-blowing experience to see something that was on a flat paper and it still had depth. And the color depth, like that green and the violet and that pink and that reddish, that is very much towards the extreme side of that uh, color and shade, and it beats any of the things around you when it comes to color. And that was considered was very much primitive hologram. When I'm not sure when hologram was first discovered, but this thing I'd seen and still is being stuck and pasted in the mid of some diary, and that was I think 93 or 94, so that makes around more than 26 or 27 years before, and it was so good. And I used to push on that hologram, just press it a little bit so that if I can feel its legs, it seems protruded, and I could just watch into it for hours. The human imagination is infinite. There's so many things that have actually caught up the imagination of being as a kid. It was such a great thing to watch, that its feathers were being shown layered, the fin by fin, and that feather was not just 2D, it had the cusp and kind of concave like structure, and I could see the feathers, and it had the spreaded wings, and all can be seen different angles, giving out a very different color. And when I used to compare it with what we have in textbooks like the Eschan, it was very much primitive. But again, I was so much obsessed with the holograms that I used to cut exactly those holograms, be it Eschan or the Adhanpatrai publications. I was very much obsessed with them, and I had a page where I used to put a collection of those. And when it was all done, I remember on our page there were so many holograms, and on a certain angle it was enough to fill you with the imagination. That was the magic at that point of time, and that was time that the TV used to give only two colors, black and white and grey, three colors. And this was something that had actually made use of the cones in your eyes that are responsible to show you the colors. And why not? It's a truly marvel achieved by humans, that so many layers have been put up and made to appear as if there's really a depth. You can just jump into it and catch the feet of that eagle, or probably take a flight with it. All these things, I'm not just making the story, this is all real. So that was one of my memories from childhood. Hope you liked it. That's all from my side today. There you go. Bye. Take care.